We begin this bulletin with the big news coming in regarding Andhra Pradesh and Karnataka that are at loggerheads over aerospace land. Well, it seems now the war is just becoming bigger and bigger as TDP is trying to hard sell Sriharikota as the aerospace hub. It all started after Karnataka Chief Minister Siddharamaiah stopped the land acquisition for aerospace land. And that is when Nara Lokesh had tweeted and given a public invitation for aerospace facility and said, come to us and we will give land in Andhra Pradesh. Now, Chandrababu Naidu's TDP has doubled down on its aerospace pitch. TDP MP is saying Karnataka is unable to deliver the land. So the TDP MP is saying that Andhra is nimble and Karnataka isn't. We can adjust requirements. We have acres and acres of land which we can give. Now, this is brand Karnataka versus brand Andhra. And this row is just escalating. Now, in this entire issue, Nara Lokesh had clearly stated, he had tweeted it out also, saying that if Karnataka cannot provide this land, we have acres and acres of land available for anybody to come in and take it. Whereas Karnataka claims that they do not want to ignore any of the pleas by the farmers and thus they are not saying anything about it. Let's listen into all the political reactions that came in after that.
I think once you sit across the table and start discussing, all these issues will be resolved. These are all the issues that is being talked about are all apprehensions. All these apprehensions can be cleared off once we sit across the table and explain what we are trying to do with this Godavari Manachala project. For that, this meeting has been called for, and I hope in this meeting those issues will be resolved between the both the CMs of the states.
Now, for more on this, India Today's Amit Bharadwaj joins us. Amit, this war just seems to be escalating, and it's not just about land. Both the states claim that they also have ready-made policies for aerospace parks. So, what exactly is happening there?
If you speak of TDP, they are pretty clear that they are being nimble. I did ask Lavu Krishnadev about this particular issue of his minister and colleague Nara Lokesh immediately jumping into the fray and giving an offer to the aerospace industry when that Karnataka crisis in regards to the aerospace park unfolded today. And, he's saying that we are being nimble, we have a infrastructure in place, and anywhere in the country, if Karnataka fails, if there is space for aerospace industry to prosper and infrastructure already there, it's Andhra Pradesh, it's Sriharikota. So he's also mentioning as to how Sriharikota already has the infrastructure, ecosystem, launch pad, human resources, and it would be very easy for the aerospace industry to come down to Andhra Pradesh and, just tell them what all is required, and after that the government will be happy to help the aerospace industry in terms of land, or it be the government policy or hand-holding of the aerospace industry. So clearly, it seems like that in Karnataka's laws, Andhra Pradesh is also looking at an opportunity that they believe they can harness, and they are in fact also saying that, look, in the past we had built up MedTech, and now during the COVID period, it became a big industry. And similarly, they would go on to cite cases, for instance, how Chandrababu Naidu in the past built the IT hub of the country in Hyderabad, developing Vizag as the industrial hub, and now Amravati being, developed as one of the ideal state capitals, because it was only yesterday when Chandrababu Naidu was speaking about building a quantum valley in Andhra Pradesh's Amravati, and hence this looks like an apt opportunity, which Nara Lokesh immediately jumped into the Andhra Pradesh minister and given an Andhra offer to the aerospace industry. It would be quite interesting to see as to how Karnataka responds and the Congress party leadership responds to this particular issue, because in the past we had seen that there was when certain news was doing rounds that HAL project could be moved to Andhra Pradesh, or Andhra Pradesh government is seeking the relocation of the HAL product. The Karnataka government and establishment in Karnataka had reacted in the most aggressive manner possible, and eventually CBN had to clarify that they are not seeking relocation, rather they were speaking about as to how there is a lot of opportunity to harness for the aircraft industry in Andhra Pradesh, and similarly Nara Lokesh also trying to harness that opportunity. Back to you.
Thank you very much, Amit, for all those details.